G'day everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Simbungy and today we're going to jump into some $2 coin noodling. This was a request from Send to Georgie. So send, I've been to the bank and I have $500 worth of $2 coins. We're going to noodle through them and see what we find. See what's here up north compared to what's down south. What I'd like to find is a Coronation, a 2013 Coronation, purple $2 coin. Mintage on those was 1 million and I've never found one. Nope. But I have found two. Found two of the 2014 Green Doves with a mintage of just under 2 million. So look, I must be due for a Coronation. I'd be happy with either of those just because that'd be funny. I am still participating in the Coronation challenge, but if I'm not noodling twos, am I really participating? So I better actually do some. Yeah, I got a bit discouraged from twos. There just doesn't seem to be much variety here in Tassie. So look, I'm not going to keep waffling. Apparently I've got to do a speed noodle. I've had a few people comment on the pace of my noodling. Got to learn to multitask a bit better. Oh, I didn't see any enders on these either. So there was a couple of new looking ones, and a 2021 on one of them, but nope, nothing. No colour anyway. So let's have a quick look. What we're looking for today is colour mostly. Any mint pack only coins, which was 1991. Low mintage coin, 2011 probably would be the one that I'd keep if we come across it. There was a mintage of only 1.8 million of those. There's a 2021. I'll set that aside for now. I was only saying the other day I haven't found any 2021 coins, but they must be starting to come through down here in Tassie, so there's one. I'll just get my returns bag happening over there. Let's keep going. 2020. No, I'm not keeping any more of those. I have quite a few. There seems to be a lot of 2020 coins around. I'll get that to focus. What are we going to find today? Well, that one's got a bit of a doubling on it. Nothing significant. I would, look, if we're taking bets, I'll bet $2 that we find a police remembrance coin. There just seems to be so many of them down here in Tassie. Doubling again on that one in 1999, but nothing significant. Yeah, Eternal Flame. We'll probably find an Eternal Flame. Mintage on the Eternal Flames was 3.5 million or so. I think they sent 3 million of them to Tassie. First roll, no colour. That was a bit sad. Oh well, got plenty more. Like I said, there'll be no enders, so I don't know why I'm checking. It's just really hard to get out of habits. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we've got some new looking coin there in the middle. Let's start from the end though. Let's not skip to the good bits. $1997. What's the mintage on those ones? 19 million. Yeah. Probably not in bad condition for a 97, but don't need it. Here we go. That was the one I was looking at. And first colour, dedication 2020 Olympics coin, green. We might find a few of those. Maybe some women's T20 cricket. And what else do we find a lot of in Tassie? Mr. Squiggle. All the Mr. Squiggle ones, but except for Mr. Squiggle himself. I think I've got maybe 3 Mr. Squiggles. Quite a few of the other ones. Blackboard and Bill. What was the other one? Gus. That's right. They had a mintage each of 2 million. I think they were pretty evenly distributed around the country because they were a Woolies release. So at least here in Tassie we had a chance of finding them. There's a 2019 Jodie Clark effigy Indigenous elder with a big thumbprint on her. On the Queen, I don't think I'll keep that. Oh, hello. Now I'm skipping ahead. I've got another Olympics coin, but this is the Paralympics, featuring Lizzie the Lizard. Nice bright colour on that one. Keep that one. Still, no Coronation, no green dove. Let's keep hunting. Right, we had a bit more success then. $100, 3 coins, 2 colour. Doesn't seem to be, maybe a couple of new ones in here. Let's go. Don't see any side errors on the coins there. That's sort of more what I'm looking for. That one's only a 2019 IRB effigy. I don't think I'll need it. Fairly high mintage coin, that one, so I have enough. Speed noodle, hey? Get it done. Ugh. That one's yucky. Honestly, $2 coins are just so fiddly. I find them really small. 1988 in pretty reasonable order. It's got a nice big thumbprint on it though. What was the mintage on the first year? 160 million. Oh gee, I don't know. We won't keep that one. No eternal flames yet. That's unusual. They normally pop out pretty quick when I do a $2 hunt. In fact, that's why I haven't really done many $2 hunts. I find the results to be just a little bit boring. But at least with the release of the latest Olympic coins, there is something different to hunt for. Come on, Coronation. Be in this role. Come on. Can't even open it. Totally mucked that up. What do we got? Let's go. Get some focus there. Yep. Another 2019 Jodie Clark effigy. Not a keeper for me, but they do pop up quite a bit, especially in Tassie. We've got a lot of them. So people in other parts of the country might be watching me put it all back and cringe, but I don't need that many. And if you lived here, you would understand. You know what I do need, though? Some of the ones I haven't seen. Some of the coins that we just don't have here. Repatriation, Armistice, the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II. Hello. Here we go, colour. This is Barabi, I think. I might have mispronounced his name in another video I made as Barabi, but I think it's Barabi. I'm not really a sports fanatic, and yeah, sometimes you, like with learning anything, unless you've heard someone say it, you just read it and pronounce it wrong, or I do. Try and get things right, but Well, I'm learning. I'm sure some of you guys out there are learning. And we can all learn together. So call me out when I muck up. And if I miss any coins, let me know. And if I make any really blatant mistakes and misquote figures or whatever, just let me know. In a nice way. Thanks. Nope. Let's go next roll. Yeah, what other coins haven't I seen down here in Tassie? Armistice, did I say that one? Haven't seen Armistice. The 2017 Remembrance, $2 coin. No, haven't ever found one of those noodling. The 2015 Lest We Forget. Nope, never found one of those noodling. Never found, obviously, a Coronation, but I do believe they exist in Tassie. Look at that one. That is a shocker. Road rash. Yuck. Yeah, I think they are here. So I'm not hunting for something that doesn't exist. I'm not thylacine hunting or anything. There is some chance I might find one. Never seen a red poppy. I know they exist down here, but I don't think there'd be many in circulation. It'd be amazing to find a red poppy. Yeah, got to have some realistic expectations, otherwise I get too frustrated with it. And that's why after hunting very solidly for a Coronation as part of the Coronation Challenge, yeah, I've just given him a real break for $2 because it was frustrating me. It was just annoying that I could see a clear pattern. Oh, that's a new one. What have I got there? 2019 IRB. Yeah, whatever, I'll keep it. It's practically uncirculated. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, frustrated. Yeah, frustrated and easily distracted. So I wasn't finding a Coronation, and I was just seeing the same kind of colours come through over and over to the point where I had a big stockpile of Eternal Flames and a lot of other common ones like the Women's T20 and the Police coin. It's like, darn it, I'd trade half of these here for a Coronation, you know? So instead of just being frustrated with it, I put it aside. And that's the good thing about noodling Australian decimal currency is there's lots of denominations. So if you get frustrated with one or you finish a set in one, you can move on to a different one and different denomination and try something different. Do something else. Learn some more skills, because every time I swap the denomination that I'm noodling, I need to refresh my mind on what I'm looking for and even just learn some of the errors and the varieties and some of the really interesting, neat differences in the coins. So hunting for colour, yeah, it gets a bit tiring. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's tiring. Oh, here's the result. Oh, I'm so sick of results. What have we got? We've got a Commonwealth Games. This is the Australian Commonwealth Games, sorry. Commonwealth Games team emblem. This one had the highest mintage, I think, out of all of them. Might have been 4 million. The others were 2 million each, so keep that one there. Keep going. Oh, look, another result. This is the one from the Olympics. So we've got the Australia team emblem dedication. And that one's green as well. So we've got 2 of those so far. But no Coronation and no green dove. Yeah. Oh, this is one of my favourite ones. Obviously, if you follow a few of my videos, you'll know that I like flowers and nature and animals and scenery. And this contains, well, everything except the animals. But Mount Fuji, and you've got scenery and you've got flowers. I think that this is probably my favourite of the most recent Commonwealth, Olympic Games coins. See, not a sporting person, but you know what I mean. Here we go, another one. So I'm not a sporting person, so let's find every single sporting commemorative we can today. Get that to focus. Very next coin was another Commonwealth Games from the Gold Coast. So, yep, righto. What else? I'm not a royalist either. I don't really, or is it a monarchist? I don't really follow the royal family, but I want to find a Coronation on $2. Before I completely lose my mind, let's keep going. This is not a speed noodle. This is just a heap of waffle. Do I just go out and buy one? No, that's admitting defeat. What's going on the edge of that one? He's been in press or something. Post-mint damage. Nothing exciting. Just threw that one away. Oh well, clearly didn't want it. Nearly made it into the returns bag. All right, let's have a sip of my drink. Too long talking to myself. Right, we're doing okay. Keep going. That's a fair bit of colour. Come on, Green Dove. Come on, Coronation. Get that to focus again. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Another Olympics. Add that there. So now we've got 2 of the Paralympics. Make that 3. Sorry, I keep taking my hands off camera. You'll think I'm cheating, but I'm not. I think those are the kind of results we should be expecting at this point in time, since they're only a new release. And while they're still in good nick and looking a lot better than coins like this one here in my hand, I may as well pull them out and keep them. They might come in handy down the track. Someone might want them. Swap someone for a Coronation. Now, I would just like to remind Tassie Coin Hunter down south that I have found 2 green doves, 2 of the 2014 green Remembrance doves in the wild. So I've probably caught the last 2 that were out in the bush. I've got 2 birds in the hand. And one of them actually has quite a nice die fill error on the obverse. The numbering of 2014 isn't very clear. So I have 1 standard and 1 slight error. Getting a lot of these almost uncirculated IRBs. It's another nice cloudy day here in North Tassie. At least it's not as windy. I've had a few big storms. The power went off the other day. It's pretty annoying when the power goes off for us because we have a pump to get water to the house. So if we have no power, we have no water. That makes it fun. That was a 2013, but not a Coronation. Only. So yeah, couldn't brush my teeth, wash my face. Made for a fun morning. I think the power was off for about 8 hours all up. What do we got here? 2021. It's new, but oh gosh, look at the grime on that. So I won't be keeping that one. Really doesn't take long for $1 and $2 coins to get dirty and beaten up. They're really frequently used. They do a lot of Ks. No eternal flames. I'm really surprised. Two rolls to go. So far we've got a good selection of colour. We shouldn't be too unhappy with that. It's not the colour we were looking for, but it's still colour. Let's keep going. Anything much going on the side here? Actually, I've got a few new ones in here. And I was looking at my hands after the last video I uploaded. I've got noodler's thumb really badly. But I can't really put a heap of moisturiser on either. I'm sure other noodlers will understand. There's another 2021. We've got two of those. Actually, that one, yeah, not too bad. Conditions are pretty good. Anyway, I was saying, I can't put a heap of moisturiser onto my hands, or then the moisturiser gets onto the coins. So, noodler's affliction, dry, rough hands. Oh, here we go. Yay, striving. This is my second favourite of the most recent Olympic coins. So Mount Fuji's #1 pick from me, and striving is the second. I just love the way the yellow really, even though it's flowers, it kind of looks like flames, and it matches in with the theme of flames. Anyway, that's just my two picks for purely because I can. 2019 again. Let me know what your favourites are, if you've actually got a favourite out of the latest 6 coins that they put out for the Olympics. I just like the design, and I think the colouring suits it. Lucky last, 2021. Another 2021. Right, so I've got 3 of those. Oh, 4 if you include the one that I threw back. There you go. We go from having, well, I go from finding none to 3. And you know why? I wasn't finding any because I wasn't looking. So it's probably a good reminder to occasionally get a few rolls of 2s, even if I don't feel like it. Another 2021. Now, I've just been having so much fun in the 5-cent coins and the 10-cent coins. Just doing bulk amounts. And I can concentrate and sit there for a long time. It doesn't take long to get through $500 worth of 2s. It's only 250 coins, so whoop, assuming I don't throw them everywhere. About half hour, I suppose. Mind you, I'm not checking particularly closely here for errors or varieties, so if I was to do it properly, it would take longer. But we're just having a quick bash. Let's go. Nearly through it. And that's the last one. Right, well, that was a fairly surprising result for me, actually. I really thought I might have found Police Remembrance, T20, or any of the Mr. Squiggles, but they seem to have dried up. So what have we found? 3 Paralympic coins. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the new 2020 Olympics. 2 greens, 1 yellow and 1 red. Commonwealth Games, the mascot Barobi, the Australian Olympic team emblem, and the Gold Coast Commonwealth Game team emblem. So Commonwealth team emblem and the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games emblem. So that's sort of one set, and those guys go with them. Got 3 2021s, 4 of those, and 1 that I threw back. So that was 5 in total. And I didn't see any 2020s. Oh yeah, I did. I threw 1 back. And I've got 2 IRB effigy 2019s. Will I keep them? Probably not. But they were just... We have quite a lot of them here in Tassie, and they all come through in pretty high grade. Well, that was the noodle. Thanks for coming along with me. And if you like what I do, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. And some feedback's always good. Let me know how I can improve. And if you want to see more, I'll keep making more. Okay, until the next noodle, catch you later. Bye.